Today we are sightseeing in Hanoi. We're going to be seeing a prison museum. We're going to be seeing statues. Seeing the cathedral and much more. Yes boys, we are back with Roddy's Travels here in Hanoi, and today we are going to a prison museum, sightseeing the lot. Let's get it. This is the old quarter at daytime. Such a difference, isn't it, from the night time. Look at this. All the way down here, all the way right down there, and all the way down, and all the surrounding streets and blocks all full of shops. Really cheap prices, really good quality stuff. Worth checking out if you're ever here. Oh, there you go. They're building a stage again already. They only had it up literally like what, a few days ago, and they're already building it up again. And obviously the lake's right down there as well, which is really stunning when the sun starts to set. But yeah, it's very much a different city in the day. It's very different. Obviously the weather isn't great, but we'll be changing that. We leave tomorrow for our next spot, so look out for that. And also this Sunday the India video comes out, so also look out for that, because that is going to be sick. There's not a hit by that. Yeah, 1 hour and 48 minutes the India video came out. So if you manage to sit through the whole thing, I'll be very appreciated. You can now send me super thanks. So if you want to help support the travels financially, you can now do that, and obviously you'll be supporting me and Els on our travels. And the super thanks is essentially you'll get a pinned comment in my videos, shout outs, and priority over other people basically. So, and you can reach out to me on social media, I'll respond and all the rest of it. I know we're small right now, but as time goes on and we build up, it could be a good thing to get into. And also, again, supporting us financially will be greatly appreciated. So, but thanks for all the support. Just watching the videos is enough to me anyway. But the option's there if you want to support. We still got about an 8-minute walk, and then the thing shuts at 5 as well. So I want to make sure we actually have time to walk around. We only have about 40 minutes, 50 minutes to have a look around and actually see what it's all about. So it might be on a little bit of a speed run. And there is a cathedral that is really close as well, which will be sick to see. And yeah, we're going to do a few sightseeing things and all the rest of it. But we have not been down here yet. We have not been down here at all. So it's actually really interesting to see another part of Hanoi. Loads of like garages and stuff dotted around, restaurants, usual suspects. And there's loads of like alleyways like this, where they're just like little market stalls or places you can go sit down and have food, which is really cool. Right, when we cross this road without getting around over there, the prison is right over there. Just crossing these roads, man, look at it. It is crazy. And the locals just don't care. We'll go across from here when there's a bit of a gap. Crazy. Hanoi Lake. Holy shit. Come on. Just like that, crossing the roads. Worse than crossing the roads in India, because in India it's just so packed and jammed and chaotic, you can just stroll right through. But here it's like there's actually a bit of decor about it, so it literally is like stepping into a main road at home. It's fucked, absolutely fucked. But here we are, Dan. The prison is right around the corner, and it does look like a prison. Got a little old style of the barbed wires there, and the barred windows. Hopefully we have enough time to have a look around, because it shuts in 15 minutes, so 50 minutes. As I said, hopefully we can get a good look around. Alright, there it is. Ticket office is here. Entry fee 50k. Let's go. There we are, down 2 people. Hello, St. John. Thank you. Okay. What's this? Okay, thank you. I'm guessing you could do an English version, but I'm guessing they're gonna have like English signs underneath it anyway. There's our ticket. You can put them in your bag. Let's have a look, see what it's about. How long prison? One of the biggest Mosfet fight prisons in Indochina. Shit. The main gates of Hanoi prison. Look, this was the main gate, the original main gate. Holy shit. Each stockade for keeping political male prisoners. Holy shit. So they'd keep them like this, with their feet. Wow. That has remained from the French colonial period until today, maybe a century old. This tree right here. This was actually this has been here the whole time.
This tree is sitting at home.
That's crazy. It's an almond tree.
What?
Yeah. How the fuck are you escaping for that?
That just goes to show how bloody malnourished I would have been.
100%.
Squeezing through that.
You would though, innit? If you
If you knew that was the way out, you'd make it work, wouldn't you?
Fuck,
That's mental.
How the fuck? That's crazy. And then they've come out from the journey at the top. That's wild. That's mental.
only 5 people.
Crazy, brother. It's crazy.
Oh my god.
I think as well, they're probably only like 4 foot, 5 foot. Holy shit. Look at it though. They're all just fucked.
That's a matter.
Yeah. Oh, it's getting busy down here. So this is like the memorial for all of it. It's fucking brutal, man. This happened in the 1940s, early 1900s, late 1800s, and in the 70s. There's Americans in it as well, but they got treated completely different. It's crazy.
They have a competition. They have a competition playing the.
So there's an upstairs. We're going to check this out, and then I'm pretty sure we're done with it. It's not that big. I'm guessing. Yeah, I'm guessing this is a memorial full of names from the 46, 54, 1930s, 45. I'm guessing this is going to be like sort of testament or more. They had this in Auschwitz as well. Christmas made.
Chess pieces.
Oh. The first secretary of Howler. A young secretary of Howler, 1933. Exit tunnel. Well, that was a lovely little trip and walk around. It took us 25 minutes to do that, which was pretty quick. We didn't stop and read everything, but it was really interesting and cool to go and have a look at. We're a 10-minute walk away now from the cathedral, so we're gonna go see that, probably go get a coffee and a drink, and then yeah, see where the wind takes us down. I don't know, but it was really good, and I do recommend anyone go over and see this because it is worth seeing. And as I said, I've been to Budapest and I've seen their versions of what happened during World War II. I've seen Vietnam's version, I've seen Poland's version. It's really cool, and obviously the UK's version, and they're all very similar but slightly different in the things that happened to their retrospective people. Yeah, it's crazy to think what the times were like, and especially in Asia, they were brutal. They just did not give a fuck about human rights. Shit, here we go again. I'm pretty sure this is some sort of rush hour because here it's starting to get a little bit busy. The thing is, the trick is you gotta wait for a little gap, and you gotta preemptively judge the gap like now, and then you go. And that is how you cross a road in Southeast Asia, pretty much. You preemptively look for a gap. You don't wait for the gap to come, because by the time the gaps come, it's too late. So you need to react before it happens. 5-minute walk away. Not too far at all. I think we walked down this way, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. I think we might have to cross over again. It is busy down here. No, thank you. That's the thing when you're in Southeast Asia. Well, I don't know about everyone, but at least for me, I'm like twitching every 2 seconds, looking around, taking everything in and seeing what the fuck's going on. Make sure we don't get ran over, elves don't get kidnapped, I don't get jumped by fucking panda or something called tiger. Yeah, crazy. And also, I am highly aware of men now because of what happened. Well, yesterday for me, but I don't know when it was for you, the last Da Nang video, when I almost had to throw some Asians over the balcony. I don't know how I didn't. We've been talking about it ever since, and I still don't know how I kept my cool. I mean, my voice was gone, I was angry, but I don't know how I didn't hit them, throw them. I really wanted to, but I thought, I'm with Els and I don't want to put her in that position. It's nice getting out in the city whilst it's still light. Every time we've gone out, it's just been dark. So we're walking back towards the way we came. What did you say then?
That restaurant smelled like a sweaty fanny, like after a hot summer's day, something like that.
Oh, that's good. I was going to say as well, like, if you've seen me videoing the streets and you see all these wet patches, right, there's actually a reason for that. It's because of the ACs. So the ACs obviously use water to cool down the rooms. And you'll find most streets in Asia have their ACs and they have their pipes just literally going right out to the street, so they just constantly drip out into the street. So if you're ever in Southeast Asia, and this is Thailand, Vietnam, Cambodia, the lot, you'll literally be walking through the street and then 1 minute you have a shit ton of water dripping on your head and you'll be like, what the fuck, thinking a bird's shit on you or something, but it's not. It's just AC water. I'm not saying it's clean or good, but I'm just letting you know what it is, Dan. Right, so we went the wrong way, but now we've readjusted. I put in the wrong thing, basically. Yeah, I put in the wrong thing to find the cathedral. It's called the Cathedral San Jose, so let's go have a look. It looks beautiful online, so hopefully it does it justice when we go and see it. Very old, the city's out of old, you can feel it.
Yeah.
Like, there's not a lot of things that feel modern about it at all. Maybe towards the outskirts or the newer districts, but especially the district we're in and, well, the old quarter and the district around here, it feels very, very old. And you can see it. Look here, very old buildings, very old. People are driving like lunatics down here. Crazy. Also, England won 2-0 last night. Let's fucking go down. That's what I'm saying though, about how old the city is. Look at that. That is crazy. How long do you reckon that building's been there? Look at it. That is crazy. Thank you. You can see it all here as well. Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty. If a building can be pretty, yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure it's down this way. The bro just tried to sell to me, but was like, shit, I'm still on the phone. These people know how to hustle. Very picturesque type place. It really is. It's quite close together, very green, colourful. Such a cool city, man. Like, this is literally the best place to come for coffee because there's just so many coffee shops. The coffee's banging, and you all have these scenic views, man, in the city. Look at it, look how green it is and old, and there's so much character. You just don't get stuff like that anymore, especially in the UK. Look at these trees, that they're massive. Holy shit. Yeah. Really, really big. Look at that. That tree would have been there for fucking centuries, Dan. There's a Jeep there. Fair play. Maybe we'll go have a look at a sightseeing tour tonight. That could be a shout. Holy shit, man. Look at the size of that. That is huge. Jesus is king. That's all I've got to say about that. Jesus Christ is king. Damn right. I'm guessing you can go inside as well. I don't know how much it's going to be though. Oh really? Yeah. Mother Mary. That's a cool little statue. Look at that. That is such a cool cathedral.
Yeah, that is.
That is massive. That just, when I look at that, it just sends me right back to Europe. It's crazy. Like, you think Barcelona, you think Paris. It's just, yeah. It's nice to see like Christian and Catholic influences in places like Vietnam and Thailand and that. As much as like a lot of it's turning into Islam and Buddha, it's good to see the Christian values going strong in some countries. Although we are a dying breed. I don't think. Yeah, I think it's last centuries now. I think they've closed. They closed at 5. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah, so they're probably sending people out now. Maybe. I don't know.
Surely.
But mass in English at 8 o'clock.
Oh wait, hang on. Weekdays. 5:30 to 6. Oh, mass schedule.
Yeah, that's for mass. That's really cool. I'm guessing that'd be a really nice place to do mass. Cool. Right, let's go see what else we can do, Dan. We're going to head back towards the lake so I can show you during the daytime as promised in the last video. And then we are going to go and grab a coffee. Because I need a coffee and Alice wants a cold drink, so 2 birds, 1 stone. And like I said, man, the coffee in Vietnam is unmatched. Honestly, it really is. It's so good. And there's so many different coffees you can get.
Oh, that's a water puppet show.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I did see that. Yeah, you did look quite good.
Fuck that. Every time I see a puppet, it reminds me of Norbit.
No, it's not like a puppet like that. It's like little dragons in water. It actually looked really cool. Like it actually looked really good.
It still reminds me of Norbit.
Why do you remind you of Norbit?
You know, when he's doing the puppet show for the kids.
Oh, right, yeah.
And he loses his shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Norbit, stop.
The bit where he's like he's like, why don't you get your fat ass down to the rib shack and get yourself some ribs?
Yeah. And then he just starts punching her.
Yeah, and then he's like, Norbit.
Norbit, please. Here we are, look at this. This is so different in the daytime. Stunning, man. Absolutely stunning. We'll walk up this way. Should we walk up that way to get coffee, or should we walk that way to get coffee? I think we're better off going down. So we'll walk down. When we walked through here last time, there was just rats jumping around everywhere. So I won't be
That's
surprised.
just chill. They're not just like walking around like as if like
They own the place.
Yeah.
It is a beautiful park. So many dense trees. You can walk the full length. That's a memorial thing out there. You can get a boat out to there. And there's also a ceremonial memorial thing by the Red Bridge, which we'll take you by in a minute. But if you guys remember, when I was in Ho Chi, I said the Vietnamese love their fitness. You can see them all the old ladies dancing. And everyone would be out here at like 5 a.m, 4:30 a.m, and they'll be dancing, doing fitness a lot. It's so crazy compared to like at home. Hello. Oh. It's just so funny because like people will smile at you here and actually say hello, but people at home will like look at you like, what are you doing, you freak? Why are you talking to a camera? Whereas everyone here is like friendly. The other thing is, I do get some looks right from some of the men here, like the Vietnamese, Thai, whatever, and they must think like, oh, look at this entitled prick. But I'll have you know, never judge a book by its cover. I've done my time.
I've paid my bills, not to pay.
Yeah, literally what she said. Okay, no, I've got nothing else to say about that. There's loads of like orange carps in here. Yeah, look. Water down here. But the water's just so dirty, filled with algae. That's probably why they're so big and fat. There's loads of them. Fucking, they're like flapping out of the water and everything. Look at them. Crazy stuff. Yeah, it goes right on, right around it. We are literally staying right at the other end of the lake. So, bit of distance. I'll try and find a nice coffee shop now. Just want to go check this out, see what the statue's saying. I don't know. If anybody knows who that is, let me know in the comments. Right, back to the main mission. Let's go get some coffee. And they're so patriotic, which I absolutely love, because that is something the UK needs to be considering, because we are not patriotic anymore at all, and it's a shame, because we used to be, and now you're getting in trouble for hanging an England flag in the street.
Of your own country.
Yeah. Let's cross the road. Light wet, baby. Yeah, I mean, when we've met people out here, we've met some French, Russian, German, frickin' you name it, we've met them out here. And when we spoke to them about the conditions at home right now, they're all gobsmacked. Like, they just have no idea that it's actually as bad as we were trying to say it is. Like, it was almost like they didn't believe what we were saying is that bad. But I'm like, dude, like, immigration's so bad right now, like really bad. Like, you go to Birmingham, you go to Bristol, London, any major city up north and in the Midlands, bar fucking probably Plymouth, it is just riddled with immigrants. And immigration isn't a bad thing, I'm not saying that. Legal immigration is absolutely fine, but illegal immigration is a no-go, and it shouldn't be happening. I don't care what anyone says in the comments, if you want to get triggered, whatever. At the end of the day, it shouldn't be happening, because the things that are going on aren't good. And then people will have this argument. They'll say, yeah, but white people do that too. Yeah, but they live here, and we will deal with them accordingly. But the people that don't belong here should not be here, full stop. And it's not a racist thing. And people who say anything to do with illegal immigration and the people against it are racist, they are very low IQ people, and I would not listen to those type of people anyway. So if you're offended by this, fuck off. So on this side of the city, towards that way, towards the river and the sea, that is where the main like modern side of the city is, where it's all of this area, and moving back and towards where we are staying, it's very much old, preserved, refurbished buildings that have been here for centuries. especially in the old quarter where we're staying. Some of those buildings are centuries and centuries years old. And the thing about Vietnam is so beautiful, it's so cheap, the people are lovely, and it's a shame because they've been through so much over the last 200 years.
Yeah.
It is crazy, and it does not get taught about enough in our schools or in our history.
That's true, I didn't even know anything
Exactly,
about that.
and it's such a shame. It makes you think, doesn't it? What are they trying to cover up? Here we are, we're at the north end. We're just right down there, there's the little island. And we are getting coffee. The building has stayed again. Like I said, there was this on for the whole weekend last weekend. And they're building more here. I always reckon it's a weekend thing, but I'm not sure. It just seems like a lot of effort, doesn't it? To be doing it every weekend.
But then this is kind of coming into a touristy part of Hanoi.
Yeah,
I mean, this is one of the most places in Vietnam we've seen like loads of tourists.
Yeah, to be
like
honest.
Australian families.
I'm gonna be honest, this is probably the place I've seen the most tourists full stop.
Yeah.
I mean, Bangkok comes close. But yeah, man, like compared to everywhere else we've been, I haven't seen that many tourists. Maybe it's because of the seasons that we're doing it in, but who knows. I'm gonna shield this lady. They'll use her as a shield. As it across. May as well. Yeah, as I was saying, if you're scared to cross the road, use old ladies to cross the road. Don't help them, just use them. Okay, there's a coffee shop around the corner, very good rating. So we're gonna see if it lives up to hype. I might even get another egg coffee.
Yeah, I actually was just about to say I want to get one of them.
Yeah, let's do it. Give you another walkthrough. For those of you who are new here, hopefully there's a few of you that are new. And if you are new, make sure you hit the subscribe button so you never miss an upload from Roddy's Travels. We are growing by the minute. This is the old quarter where we're staying, so we know this area pretty well. But again, look, you can see the age of the buildings, how old they are. It is crazy, really crazy. Nothing quite like it. Even when we was in Ho Chi, it didn't look like this. Ho Chi looked very much newer, built up, more modernised. You feel the age when you walk through these streets, it's crazy. That's what I'm saying, bud. That's the AC that is. It's like going through a fucking waterfall. Oh, no, thank you. And we are here, we are back. 2 iced egg coffees. We're gonna scram this and then see what happens, see where we go for the rest of the day. I don't have much battery left on this, so we'll see what happens. The famous egg coffee. It's like thick at the top. Really creamy and sweet. Oh, it's so nice. I can't lie. It's actually banging. We're gonna scramble this. Who would have thought Elle's on coffee, eh? She spent too much time on the outer, that's what it is. Back on the road again.
I can't wait to get on the road again.
There we are. Finally back in the alleyway. And also we've moved rooms now. We're literally staying in that bit there, that little balcony bit. And that is the end of the video, Dan. I hope you enjoyed today's sightseeing video. Tomorrow we are on another travel day. We are leaving Vietnam for